Today marks the one-year anniversary of the King's coronation, which has been marked by a 41-gun salute, a year in which the King has stoically battled cancer, and we have now seen him return to frontline royal duties. Well, joining me now to discuss it is the royal biographer, Angela Levin. Angela, welcome to the show. Hope you're having a cracking bank holiday. So it's been a year not without its challenges, a lot of health issues, of course, in the family. And yet, Angela, the royal family have come out of this more popular than ever with the British public.
Yeah, I think people have seen what King Charles is really like. He's not putting on any type of coverage to himself. He's been very open, extraordinarily open. When he went on his first visit since he was described with having cancer, he said to people, first of all, you know, it was a bit of a shock, wasn't it, when they tell you what you've got. And that's really, you don't imagine that a queen or a king would say that. It's usually kept inside them. And he's then had the most amazing gentleness and warmth with the people that he talked to. One woman, he took her hand when he was just finishing the conversation and held it very tight and looked at her saying, come on, you know, you can do it. It was extremely moving. And the other thing is that he dropped some of the sort of things that his mother would not have appreciated. And one of them was that there were two young children, about 6 and 8, outside, and they had flowers. One of them gave it to Queen Camilla, one gave it to him. And then he said, oh, well, thank you very much for your flowers. I've got a present for you too. Out came a big bag full of goodies, and he gave it to the children. And I thought that was a lovely touch, actually, something that they would probably keep forever. I don't know if it was just sweets. Knowing King Charles, it was probably something much grander than that. But it was very moving, and you could see really what the man is. He really wants to be with his people. He wants to help them. He wants to encourage them. He wants to give. That's the main word, really. He wants to give as much as he can and make their lives happy. It's not a case of taking or showing off. It's just actually giving people in all sorts of ages and areas.
And Angela, briefly, if we got a new popularity poll out tonight showing top of the pops, the most popular royal is Princess Kate on over 70% approval rate. And down at the bottom, the princess of unpopularity, Meghan, on 12%.
Yeah, well, it's not surprising, is it? Meghan doesn't like us. She doesn't want to come. She doesn't even want to come to support her husband when she's here. So people don't like that.
OK, superb. Thanks for joining us, as ever, Angela Levin, on the first anniversary of the King's coronation. Always a pleasure.